Don't know, but it's alright. Don't know, but it's alright. That's a real one in your reflection, without a follow, without a mention. That's a real one in your reflection, without a follow, without a mention. Piping up, 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 piping up. You ready? Piping up, piping up, piping up, piping up. You ready? Piping up, piping up, piping up. That's a real one, your reflection, real one, your reflection.
Justice, and today I am back with another video, and today you're going to tell by the title, this video is not a tutorial, honey. It's how my doggone apartment got shot up. Yeah, girl, it's a crazy story, so I'm just getting to the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment more video ideas you want me to do or see me do, and yeah. Okay, now let's really get into the video and the story. Okay, so this all happened over the weekend. I'm not gonna really tell no names. I won't be saying really no locations, none of that. So it was over the weekend. I was having a sleepover with some friends. I mean, I can mention my friends because they're my friends. I was having a sleepover with my friend Tori and Sarah, and it was just doing normal sleepover stuff. And it was also with my sister was home, my mom was home, and it was just all of us there, and we're just having a good old time. So that night we went to sleep, but we was just like, I think we stayed up till like late at night, but we really didn't. So late that night, around like 1 o'clock in the morning, my mom wakes up out her sleep because she hears fussing downstairs, like crazy fussing. Like, you should never hear somebody fuss that loud if you're upstairs. So we're upstairs, and my mom wakes up out her sleep, and she's just like, what's going on? So she steps outside, and when she goes outside, there's our neighbor across from us was outside too, because it woke her up too, and she was like, what's going on? Like, why are they so loud? So they're fussing and fussing. So mom was like, you know what? She's not having this tonight, not tonight. So she heard them fussing about money. So like, if you hear somebody fussing about money, you already know what's about to go down. So he was like, my mom heard the person say, okay, I'll be back for my money. Nope. So my mom was like, about to call the police, because you already know what's about to happen. Like, people don't be playing about their money. So my mom calls the police comes, and the whole scene is clear. Nobody's there. Everybody probably went back to sleep by then, or something, getting the guns ready. I don't know what they was doing, but the police came. So then he leaves because like he don't see nothing. So then this is where everything happens and just wakes the whole house up, the whole apartment complex up, everything. Like, it just came out of the blue. So it was around 2 hours later, around like 3 o'clock, we hear 2 shots, blop, blop. Okay, so the street we stayed on, it was normal to hear 2 shots every now and then, or 3. It wasn't even like, so I didn't even budge. I wasn't scared. At the point, I was like, okay, I'm used to this. So everybody stayed asleep. So then, y'all, the shots get louder, and there's more shots, shots after shots. It was like, I can't even count how many shots there was because it was just so much shots. So my mom, first thing I did, because y'all, let me tell you, remind you, I had a friend over, and I was just like, oh my God, we live on this ghetto street. Black folks can't get along, and another thing is, she was Caucasian. Mind blown. I'll get to that after. So, mom calls the police and was like, she was on the phone while the shots was being fired. So, she was on the phone with the police, and this lady's acting retarded. Like, she's like, okay, ma'am, can you tell me how many shots they're being on? What's going on right now? Can you count how many shots? Ma'am, just send the police. I can't stand when they be asking these questions. Like, just send the police. So then my mom was just like, ma'am, do you not hear these shots in the background? Like, seriously, dude. So First thing I did was drop to the floor. I was not playing anything. I was on all fours. Like, I was not playing no games. The first thing, I rolled out my bed. Me and my friend rolled out the bed. And the thing is, my cousin, which I call my friend and cousin, whatever, she was in the living room where it's closer to the door. So it was more scarier for her because she was right there and they was right there on our balcony. So it was terrifying for her mostly because she was by the door. So it just sounded like they was right at our door. Like, that's how it woke the whole house up, because it sounded like it was right there by our door. So it was like, what's going on? We ain't do nothing to nobody. We have never done. We was peaceful, quiet. We ain't bother nobody. But so then I'm on the floor and I'm crawling to my mama room because I'm just like, Mom, what's going on? So then the firing stops or whatever. So I'm just like, bro, what's going on? So the police comes and we're all in the living room at this point. Everybody huddled up. Everybody's a little scared. Scared, not little. What? I'm tripping. Everybody's scared in the living room, on the floor, not sitting no couches, not by no windows, none of that. So the police comes knocking on the door, you know, the whole squad or whatever, come knocking on the door. They asking questions. And it was just a crazy night for all of us because it was just, oh man, like I have never been in a shootout, but the thing is, we was used to hearing gunshots. Like, it wasn't nothing new. But if you hear more than freaking 5 shots, no, it should never be that like necessary. But the crazy thing is, when we stepped outside, y'all, all the bullets was in the doggone apartment complex. I'm telling y'all, it was bullets, holes everywhere. Let me remind you, it's 2 people in the shootout. So across from us, there's another apartment building. One person over there in the balcony, and there's another one in our balcony. So they're shooting and shooting and shooting. And the thing is, they were missing the target. Isn't the whole point of a shootout is to kill the person? Like, they were missing. Like, if you're gonna do a shootout, do it right. Like, you were doing it wrong. Like, it was bullets. It was no blood, no nothing. It was just bullets all up in the apartment complex. Like, anyways, what I'm about to say is, so if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. So, let me stop because I'm in the case. So, but yeah, it was a crazy night and it was just terrifying and like, So after that, we knew we had to move because like it is not safe anymore. So that was one of the reasons why we moved, because like it was not safe because the kids couldn't even go back outside. We was scared to go outside at this point. It was just not safe anymore because Black folks can't get along, which is really sad. But the thing is, it was just crazy and like, all because of the people downstairs and this one girl. It was just, man, like it's just crazy, y'all. But anyways, and the whole time, my little sister slept through the whole thing. Like, that is truly a blessing. But it's like, dang, girl, how you sleep through the whole entire shootout? Like, she was sleeping peacefully. Like, I was just like, dang, the whole house is up except her. So it was kind of good that she I can't talk right today. It's good that she didn't experience that. Oh, back to my whole Caucasian friend. She's Caucasian, y'all. So I was just like, oh my God, please don't tell your mom, because she's never, ever gonna let you come back over here. My video, like, okay. Anyways, I was like, she's never gonna let you come back over here. So please don't tell your mom. We was just like, don't tell your mom. It was, that's all I can say, because it was just crazy. It was a crazy night. I was embarrassed. I was like, I'm sorry, Sarah. Please don't tell your mom. She's probably never going to let you come back over here. And I'm pretty sure you're never, ever want to come back either. Because if I was you, I wouldn't either. So I didn't really have any friends over like 2 weeks after that because like it was just a crazy night, and we was all terrified, and all my friends was terrified to come too because like my apartment got shot up. Like, you don't hear that. Like, anyways, y'all, that's the end of the story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos. Peace.